Anyone know what this is? Calculator. Spot on. A humble calculator. You see, when I was in school, I despised this thing. Instead, ignoring the smell of musty old carpets and teenage spirit, I tried to do calculations in my head and stuff. I didn't want to be relying on calculators, and I didn't want my mind to be weak. Things got a little tricky when trigonometry got involved. Trying to do trigonometry in your head is an easy way to get a concussion. Well, my mind wasn't up to it. Not like the calculator. The calculator is a specialized tool, fit for purpose. Nowadays, we have specialized tools able to do computing at incredible levels, like the supercomputer. Well, I've got news for you. The time is coming when quantum computers will make the best supercomputer we have seem like this calculator. Next slide, please. So, what does that mean for us in cyber? What is the good to come from it? What is the bad to come from it? And how can we prepare? The good is that it will revolutionize cybersecurity. It will revolutionize our algorithms by analyzing minute fluctuations in massive data sets. Not only will it affect cybersecurity, it will bless medicine, logistics, and a whole host of other industries. But remember, we're in cybersecurity. We don't get to bake the cake, we put out the fire, and we sure as hell don't get to slice. So don't be like Tom in maths class, get used to the new technology. But what's the fire? So the main thing is that quantum computers will be able to decrypt, break classical encryption standards. That means bank accounts opened, intellectual property stolen, the confidential backbone of the internet broken. So what can we do? So here we've got two diagrams. The first one is being implemented by public certificate authorities, and this is kind of being done to, I guess, impress upon organizations the fact that classical encryption standards are becoming more vulnerable. So what they're doing is they're shrinking TLS certificate lifespans. So on Mother's Day, March 15th, 2026, it shrunk to 200 days. The lifespan next year will shrink to 100 days. And by 2029, it will shrink to 47 days. The second timeline we have is by the NCSC, and it's a post-quantum migration timeline. So for 2028, we want to define our post-quantum migration objectives. And secondly, we want to have a complete inventory of our cryptographic assets. By 2035, we want to have full migration of all systems, services, and products to PQC, post-quantum. So research by Google's quantum team actually shows that rather than initially assumed millions of quantum bits being required to break classic encryption standards, it's only going to require tens of thousands. So we're currently on hundreds. And those are just the ones we know about. We don't know what prototypes America or China are cooking up in shady underground labs next to the alien spaceships. So, funnily enough, Full Proxy are doing a demo of a tool over in Stand D9. We're demonstrating a tool which is able to automate certificates across your estate, have an automated inventory of your cryptographic estate, and also able to rotate cryptographic standards in an instant. So if you don't want to be caught with your cake burning, come on down to Full Proxy, stand over there, D9. We're just 30 seconds that way. Thanks, folks.